Hello everybody, welcome to Getting Close Outdoors. So, we haven't filmed in a while, but right now what we're doing, me and my dad's have gotten into traditional here this year. It's been about 2.5, 3 months. We've been really deep diving into this. It's consumed us just about every weekend since. We've done a few shoots here, 3D. I think we did 3 of those. We joined Whiskey City Traditional. We're members there. We went to their vintage shoot there a couple weeks ago. We plan on going to the Classic, I believe, beginning of September, I believe is when that is. Dad, as of right now, has 2 traditional bows already. He's got a Bear Grizzly, which he bought already. He bought that, and that actually kind of kick-started this whole thing. It's a recurve, I believe. It's a 35-pound. He also has a Black Hunter longbow, and he kind of kick-started all this. And then I went and just got a cheap one, just off Amazon. Just a Santa Anita Eagle X9 is what I got at 35 pounds. I've done a little bit to it. I can go into depth on a later video or something, but like silencers, different strings, stuff like that. But I just ordered that bow to get my fundamentals now, because this is a whole new realm for us here. But as of right now, I'm sitting here with a new bow. This is what this video is about. I ordered. It's nothing crazy special. It ain't one of the highest end bows you can get, anything like that out there. But I was just going to do an unboxing, get it put together, have you guys check it out. I do have some other things, a different string for it, different stuff like that, and I might go out there, take you out there and shoot a little bit with it, and just talk about the bow some. And also right now, Dad, he just told me today that he has getting a handmade bow for him, which I just found out. So not sure how long that's going to take, but we may do a video. I'm sure we will do a video once he gets that in. So we're pretty excited about that. We looked at some of the pictures the guy does and everything, and it's going to be, should be a wicked bow. That's also going to be a long bow. This bow here is actually, kind of see it right there, doubt you can read it. This is a Fleetwood Timber Ridge at 45 pounds. I went up 10 pounds. I've been looking for something to use for deer season this year. That bow was just to get my form right, get everything, get used to shooting those bows, low poundage, get everything down. I'm still going to use that bow for shoots and for fun and different things like that, but I wanted something heavier for deer. So I went with a 45 pound. I got a little bit shorter draw. This should be 45 pounds at a 28 inch is what it's measured at. My compound, I'm 26 inch draw, 26 and a half, so I don't think I'll be pulling the full 45 back, which is why I went 45 instead of 40. I think I'll be around the 42 range, 43 on average, I think is what I'll be my draw weight will be for my draw length. But let's get into it. It's just come in this box here. Get this box out of the way. And right off the bat, this is what it comes in. Fleetwood case. This is a 3-piece recurve is what it is. So we'll get her unzipped here. Dad hasn't seen this yet neither. Neither have I. But pictures obviously I've seen online, and I was between 3 or 4 different ones. So here's my limbs. Let's see what else we got. There's my riser. And then here's some of the kit and stuff that comes with it. You got a string that comes with it. I can't remember exactly what string it is. My bolts, because it is a 3-piece, I got to put the limbs on the riser and then an Allen wrench. And that's it. And then there's a case you can store it in whenever you're traveling or whatever you're wanting to do with it. So we'll go ahead and get this riser opened up. Again, my dad hasn't seen this at all yet either. We've seen it online. The colors are a little bit harder to tell exactly what they are online. So I first seen this bow on 3 Rivers, and that's primarily where I was looking at it. And then I was looking at Custom Kings, and I seen it on there as well. They had a little bit different pictures of it, and it was $10 cheaper. So not that that's really that big of a deal, but I went ahead and went with the Timber Ridge, and I ordered this one from Custom Kings. No particular reason, just a little bit cheaper, and they had a little bit better pictures of it and everything on there. So here's the riser. Another reason I wanted something like this, I kind of kept zooming in on the grip. The grip, which there's obviously a lot of different variations. My dad's Bear Grizzly, his grip was really narrow, and it didn't fit my hand well. When I would shoot it, I felt like I felt a lot of vibration in it, and I didn't like the way it fit my hand. Primarily right here around my thumb. It just felt really narrowed, tapered out to where this one has a lot more mass to it, and I can get it inside of my palm and grip it really well. So I definitely like that. This comes with felt already on the shelf. Doesn't have a strike plate. I actually have a Bear one in here that has the felt for my riser and a strike plate on it, which I'm going to be putting that on there. So there's the riser. Now we'll transition over here to, which I really like. I like the color of the riser. In the Three River pictures, it makes it look really yellow, and that was kind of one reason I wasn't sure about it, is I didn't necessarily like how yellow it looked in their pictures. But then on Custom Kings, when I went on there, their picture was a lot kind of darker and displayed this color very well compared to Three Rivers. But one at a time here. Packaging was pretty well. I definitely like the little travel case that comes with it. Do I think I'm really going to use it? Probably not. But I like it for storage purposes. I do see like a little D-limb here. You can't really feel it to the touch. Just noticed that when I was looking through it. You can probably see it right there. Can't really feel it, so I'm not sure if that happened when they were packaging or what, but other than that, everything looks good. The limb looks good. That's like really the main D-limb I kind of see in it. Right there, you can see it's Timber Ridge. I believe this is my top limb. So we'll go ahead and open the bottom. I also like the color of that really well too. Alright, and here I'm going to pull a sticker off. I don't like stickers on here. This is just a little barcode they got on it. This is also, I told you it was a 45 pound at 28 inches. That's not going to peel off. I'll have to get that off. But this is also a 60 inch. My Santa Lita is a 58 inch. So it's a little bit longer, which isn't that big a deal. I'm not necessarily worried about stacking neither for my draw length. This is the bottom. You can see right here, 60 inches, 45 pounds. It doesn't say at 28, but it does on their website. And then again, Fleetwood, that's what it is. There's the bottom limb. I'm going to end up taking that barcode sticker off and getting all that gunk off of there and whatnot. But everything looks good on it. So we'll go ahead and start getting it slapped together here real quick. I'm just going to go ahead and put the limbs and everything on the riser. And then after I do that, I'll switch back over here. I'm going to go ahead and string the bow, get the brace height and tiller, check everything out, make sure it's straight, there's no warps or nothing in it, the bows ain't twisted, the limbs ain't twisted, I'm sorry. So I'm going to get all that. I'm going to put this together real quick just so you guys can see it together. Shouldn't take me but a second. And then, like I said, I'm just going to pop over real quick, put the string on it, silencers, get it all ready and everything, get everything set up, and then I'll come back on and show you guys what it looks like once I get it fully put back together. So here's two of the bolts, our little Allen wrench that comes with it. So I'm going to go ahead and put on, again, this one says 60 inch at 45 pounds. This will be my bottom, and it's got the little nipple there to lock it in, to keep it like a guide, and then and then right there, that's where your little set Allen head goes, your little screw. So we'll just get that started on there. Run that down, get it snugged up, put our top one on, and then I'm going to go ahead and check everything out. and get my string and silencers and redo, like I said, the arrow rest there over the shelf. I'm going to get that swapped out and put a strike plate on it. I did notice one guy on one of the reviews, just get that snugged up, said something along the lines of, when I was looking at this, that he's a 3-under shooter, which is what I am, that he had a hard time, it like kicked up off the shelf, so he actually recommended changing the felt on the shelf there to the bare one, which is what I already had here as a spare backup. So I'm going to go ahead and do that and put that strike plate on there. So once I go out and shoot it, I may or may not see what he's talking about when it comes to 3-under shooters, and it kind of came off the shelf a little weird. Had decent reviews, just not a lot. I think this bow was around off Custom Kings. I got it for $310. I think it was $320 on Three Rivers, which isn't that big of a variation there, but I'm just going to get it snugged up. That should be good. And the bow is put together. I'm not sure how much of it you can see there. That's what it looks like. And I plan on using this one. I'm going to start shooting this one a lot. Again, this is 10 pounds heavier. So I'm going to be shooting this one a lot more, getting used to it, and this will be hopefully what I plan on using this deer season. Me and my dad, nobody that we know personally, my papaw, we are all deer hunters. None of us that I'm aware of have ever killed one with a traditional bow. So this year my dad and I both are heavily going to try to get one with our traditional bows. It's going to be hard, it's going to be challenging. It's hard enough with a compound, but I think we have the ability to do it. We're also doing different things out there on the property we're hunting in Kentucky. I'm putting a food plot in this year. I got my big deer last year, our top hit lister. So I don't have much videos of that hunt, but you'll be seeing different stuff on this channel as well, doing some reviews, shooting, maybe 3D courses, and deer hunts, camp. So just hang tight. I'm going to go, like I said, I got the string right here. This is actually a D97 Flemish twist at 57. I went ahead and ordered a better string than what comes with it, and I'm going to get silencers on it, get it strung out. Again, check my brace height, my tiller, make sure everything's good, make sure the limbs look good. Everything's good, we'll come back on and probably go out there and sling a couple. It might be a little bit heavy for me. I might struggle a little bit pulling this one back, but we'll see, and I'm just going to build the muscle up to shoot it, because I need to kill a deer with it this year, so we'll be right back. Alright everybody, well, we made it outside. It's all put together. Got the D97 string on it. That's our first time on any of our bows. I think we got this one. I think the other one's B55s.
Yeah.
We have two B55s, one on mine, one on his. So this is the first time D97 we shot one of these. I got my brace height set. Right now it's at 7 3/4. It recommends around 7.5 to 8. So these don't stretch that much, but just in case it does have some stretching, went 7 3/4 to be safe. You might hear a car or see Amish or somebody driving past too, but got our string put on, got our silencers on our limbs. We used the bare hair rest and striker plate. I think there's a tractor coming down now, so you'll have to excuse that for a second. But yep, here comes the tractor, so it's going to be pretty loud for a second. We'll wait for him to go past. But so I'm about to shoot it right now. Haven't shot it, haven't done anything, pulled it back a little bit. Pretty heavy. So for me, not having shot 45 pounds, like again, I'm shorter draw, probably 42, 43 or something like that. We did get our arrow weight. The arrows I'm shooting right now, I was shooting with my San Anita, they're like 430, 435, somewhere in that ballpark. So I think I'm like I said, 42, 43 for me, so they should be close either way. This is just to test the bow out, listen to it, hear it, feel it, and see what we think. So we're going to go ahead and sling a couple down there at our deer target. Brace height right now I've got set up for 5/8. We're doing 3 under, so let's see what it does here. Good shot. That she shot hard, and it right there I heard, I don't know how well you can hear it in the camera, or my dad even heard it, but I felt like there was a pretty heavy twang. I'm going to shoot again. The arrow actually looks straight in the deer, but if I was standing in front of the camera, that way more. So it looked like it kicked right. We're going to be adjusting stuff, maybe our brace height, or knocking point, I'm sorry, or the arrow setup, whatever we need. I can't tell if it's coming off the shelf, but we're just slinging a couple, and the arrow's going to tell us what we need to know, and then we're going to make adjustments. I still got to tune arrows for my hunting setup and everything else like that anyways. This is just to shoot it, let you guys know how I like it, and just so if you guys are interested, you can kind of check it out yourself. I mean,
10 yards, smacking arrows.
I'm at about 11 yards.
Yeah,
Close
about
enough
11.
10, but I mean, those two, I think I might have just ruined one of those because they are smacking. Let's try her again. That was a little hot. That was me. Definitely a twang in this bow. Can you hear it?
A little bit in the string, yeah.
Might as well shoot the last one.
Good grouping though so far.
I just kind of ripped that one out. So far I like it. It's really comfortable. I do feel a little bit of vibration in it. It's nothing too crazy. I still got a lot of shooting to do with it. That's my first 6 arrows out of this bow. Again, my arrow setup was around 430, 435. Draw weight's around, supposed to be 45 pounds at 28. I'm going to measure that, check it out, see if that's really what it is. We checked the limbs, everything's straight on it. Other than that, so far it's a good bow, it's comfortable. I just feel a little bit of vibration when I shoot it in my hand.
We might be able to adjust that in the brace height.
I'm not sure what the twang is. Again, I'm going to be using this as my deer setup this year, so I definitely want to figure out why I'm hearing that twang so loud, because my Santa Lita, it's a cheap bow, but it doesn't have any of that in it at all. And then I needed a little correction too on the pricing. I looked it up. These are $320 on Custom Kings and $330 on Three Rivers. I've got a car going past now, so. But other than that, so far I really like it. So it's going to take some adjusting, trying to figure out how I can silence this string a little bit and calm that vibration down. But I appreciate you guys watching. Again, this is the Timber Ridge 60-inch, 45 pounds at 28 inches. It's a good bow. So far I really like it. Got the silencers on the limbs and on the string. But yep, I'm just gonna work with it, do a little bit more tuning, and appreciate you guys watching. And I may do a 500 arrow review or 1,000 arrow review on this bow, just to give people an update about the twang and the vibration after I send a lot more arrows down range. But so far I like it. Just a little bit of adjustment. First time shooting a bow this heavy. It don't feel like it's too much for me. I definitely can get it down, get my muscles built up for it. So far it feels comfortable in the hand. Just a little bit of working to do on it, and should get it squared away. But appreciate you guys watching. Stay tuned and look around for more videos. I'm going to be posting some hunts and different things from previous years, and then I'm sure we'll be doing more videos potentially on 3D ranges and just more traditional videos or compound or whatever. So thank you for watching, and